Our next spokesperson is the great and legendary pastor of the Allen Temple Baptist Church. Your next speaker will be the Reverend Dr. J. Alfred Smith.
A sun has fallen in Oakland, and Oakland is mourning, lamentation, of weeping, and deep grief. One who is bone of our bone and flesh of our flesh and spirit of our spirit. What shall we tell his daughter? Her tender heart has been broken because never again will she feel the loving touch of her father. Is this justice in Oakland?
Good question.
The land of the free and the home of the brave? Not only what shall we tell the daughter, but what shall we faith-based leaders tell our sons? What shall we tell them? Should we tell them to fear the law? Is the law to be their enemy? And if Oscar Grant was not safe, then I'm not safe.
That's right.
That's right. And so today, I stand in solidarity with my brothers and sisters of the community, crying out like John the Baptist in the wilderness, to let justice run down as waters, and here at Lake Merritt in front of this courthouse. And then maybe the American dream
It'd be nice to meet you, DA.
will not become Obama's nightmare.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Who's in charge?
Nobody. Who are we speaking with, sir?
You're speaking with Lieutenant Connor.
Okay, you're speaking with your community. We're trying to meet with our district attorney, our elected official.
I appreciate that.
To
I'm looking for a
discuss the-
spokesman. Who's the spokesman?
We have about 100 spokespersons. There were 5
It's
or
not
6
gonna
people
work.
that
It's
spoke.
not going to work. We're having a
What's not going to
supervisor,
work?
100 people speaking at once.
Well, you're speaking to me and you're speaking to us now. We just wanted to speak with the district attorney.
100 people?
We're here.
Thousands of people, actually.
Thousands actually
That's-
want answers.
Here's the point. It's Supervisor Carson's coming, and the DA wants to talk to him first, and then we'll move from there.
It's been 7 days. What has he been waiting for?
Lieutenant,
They haven't-
I see him want to speak. Let our senior speak right there behind.
I'm a senior, sir. J. Alfred Smith, senior pastor of Allen Temple. I've been here 40 years with integrity and an impeccable record. We do have a spokesperson for our group, but we are a coalition of clergy across interfaith lines, a coalition of community activists and leaders, and a coalition of elected public officials. But our leading spokesperson is Imam Minister Keith Muhammad at my left, and I present him to you.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, as well as our
No.
reverend here.
Supervisor Carson's en route, and he's going to talk to Mr. Orloff first, and then if you wait here.
We don't need
someone
a
to talk to you there.
spokesperson to speak for us.
Thank you.
He's an elected official, and he ought to be meeting with his constituency.
Should have already taken place.
And why isn't he here?
Where's
Is
Supervisor
he
Carson?
afraid of his constituency? We're the ones who should be afraid.
Where's Supervisor Carson? He needs to come and speak to us. We've not heard from him. After a week, the DA has not met with supervisors and leading African American officials, including Councilmember Brooks, Mayor Dellums, other leading clergy members. Why have we not had those kinds of meetings taking place a week ago? Why are you just now having those meetings?
Speak the truth.
See, this community has been disrespected for too long. That's right. And at a certain point, enough is enough. Right. And I think we've reached that point today.
That's why we
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Come on,
Where is the supervisor? We want answers and we want them now.
That's my point.
We do not want to see this officer put on administrative leave. We do not want to see this officer fired or terminated. We will not stop until we see this officer in an American courtroom for first-degree murder. We want this officer on trial in an American courtroom for first-degree murder. You cannot hide behind your shelter because we are huffing and we are puffing and we will blow it down. We want justice now.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
No justice.
We're going to wait until these meetings are initiated. So we're going to ask everybody to hold your discipline. Hold your discipline. And allow the leadership to make contact with the appropriate entities so that we can move this dignified process forward. Right. Yes. So everybody, hold your discipline. We know you're angry. You have a right to be angry.
That's right.
But allow the process that we've initiated to play itself to its logical conclusion. In the way of dignity and respect, in memory of Oscar Grant. So we're going to wait for others to come and continue to press our district attorney to do the right. So you have to tell us whether or not that's acceptable.
No. Absolutely not.
What number would be acceptable?
Everybody.
Well, the community has spoken on this matter, that they want him to come here in his hallway or in a conference room setting and address those representatives of the community that came out today. And that's the community's position.
That's right.
Our charge is clear. The DA has taken for granted that he has run unopposed for far too long. When he cannot understand that there's a constituency that as an elected official, he is accountable to. The failure to meet and simply dialogue with the community is unconscionable.
That's right.
And so we have work to do. We will meet him wherever he is.
That's right.
We will get our meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has communicated clearly to this community what he thinks of us.
That's right.
We can leave today, but we have work to do.
In the morning, not